All right, here we go. Today we have streamer and boxer Deen The Great, who's recently in a whole bunch of drama, but now he's here with no neck brace.
Nah.
I saw that stream, by the way. You wearing the neck brace. Were you trolling or was that a real neck brace?
Good now, bro. Nah, I was trolling. My neck ain't really hurt. Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to get to that, but I really want to get into your story first. So you grew up in Tampa?
Tampa, Florida, yep.
Okay, so what was it like growing up in Tampa?
Grew up, Nucio. We moved out when I was like 8. It's hella ghetto. Moved up out of there with like my mom ended up dating some dude. And he was my stepdad. And he had a bunch of kids. He had like 12 of them.
12 kids?
Yeah, so it was like 12 of us and like, it was like 6 of us in like one bedroom.
Damn.
Yeah. But it was cool. I ain't gonna sit here and be like, I came from eating, you know. It was some rough times. My mom was like paycheck to paycheck, you know, but I ain't grow up like with no clothes and shit, you know.
So you were handicapped growing up?
Yeah, oh, you seen that?
Yeah.
So yeah, I had something called, they call it Shriner's disease.
Huh.
Yeah, something in your Achilles tendon. And it's I was like handicapped. I still got my inserts actually. These are from orthopedic pediatrician from Shriner's Hospital in Tampa. These are like orthopedically made, yeah.
Okay.
So I used to walk with a limp as I was legit, yeah. And then, yeah.
Okay, so it still affects you somewhat?
Nah, I'm good now.
Okay.
Maybe it affected my height and me growing,
Right.
but I'm good now.
So you're 5'5"?
5'6" with shoes.
5'6"?
Yeah, with shoes. I'm like 5'7" with some McQueen's, good shoes. Yeah.
Internet says I'm 5'8".
Yeah?
I'm actually 6'2", but for some reason when you Google me or ChatGPT, I'm always 5'8".
Yeah,
I don't know why, but it is what it is. Okay, so you're growing up and YouTube has started to become big.
Yeah.
At what point do you actually start your YouTube channel?
Shit, I started YouTube when I got fired from Sky Zone. I was making $8 an hour. I had $20 in my name. I didn't know what I wanted to do after high school. And so these YouTubers that I knew, they showed me they was making like 40 bands a month, faking pranks. I'm like, damn, they making like 2-3 bands a day. So I'm like, they put me on. Then I started it. And then the first little video I did had like 10K in like the first month. I was already doing videos like not boxing videos, football, soccer, like little sport videos. I used to play every sport. Mm-hmm. So I was already good with the internet shit. And then I started doing, then I kicked off the YouTube in like 2019. Okay. Late 2019, early 2020.
Right before the pandemic.
Yeah. Once the pandemic hit, I was working at Verizon. Mm-hmm. It's a call center. And then that's when it started. Okay.
So originally on your YouTube channel, you were doing various stuff. Weren't you doing like Q&As, like who's the 48th president?
Yeah, I was doing little dumbass shit. I was doing Q&As, world star hip hop questions, flopped. I did a little truth or dare with some crush of mine, flopped. The crush I had at the time, her nigga was all on the wall. Like she had a boyfriend, and her boyfriend was all plastered all over the wall. I'm over kissing on her neck and all type of shit. Anyway, so another story. But yeah.
All right, so you're starting off, you're trying to figure out where you're going, YouTube direction, right? But then at one point, like street fighting and boxing.
Yeah, you know Kimbo Slice?
Yeah, of course.
I was inspired by Kimbo.
Florida,
yeah.
Rest in peace, man.
Yeah, rest in peace, Kimbo. Long live Kimbo. I was always fading, so I was like, why not just do what I used like to do, which is fight, and just put it on camera.
Okay, so you were getting into a lot of just fist fights?
Yeah, just fist fights, yeah.
Okay, by that point, like how old are you, like 19, 20?
Shit, all throughout high school, really. But I've been catching phase though. Middle school, we used to have some little shit called like light skin versus dark skins.
What?
Light skin niggas, if we catch a dark skin nigga lacking, we go run up on him, jump him on some shit.
Just because he's dark skin.
Yeah. And the same thing vice versa. A lot of times I get caught lacking, I get jumped by a bunch of dark skin niggas. So
this can't be a real thing.
Nah, real shit. Light skin versus dark skin. Like Greco middle school. Ask them. People that win, they'll know.
That's insane.
This is like 20. How old was I in middle school? I was born 2000. Middle school, I was like 20. Shit, nigga, clearly I ain't good at math, bro.
Okay, so you're already fighting. So you started recording fights, or?
I just picked up a phone and I started like, just record this. And so I used to just walk up to random people and just throw gloves at them and be like, what's up? I used to just fade them, type shit. That, or I'd fight like, and then I called up somebody in the comments was like, I bet you won't fight 2 people though. It's like, fuck it. So I called 2 of the homies up. I said, yo, jump for a video. So they pulled up and I fought 2 of them. beat him up. Then somebody in the comments is like, bet you won't do 3 though. It's like, bet. So then I called 3 different homies up, and then they fought me, and then that went on ESPN, Sports Center, and that's when I kind of like kicked it off.
Right, because there was one video where you fought a cop.
That's the video that like changed my life though. Yeah.
Yeah, and actually in uniform, not an off-duty cop.
Yeah. He didn't clock in yet. He was from Houston,
But
Texas.
he was wearing his full uniform.
Yeah.
Is that even legal? Are you
out Jay
allowed to do that? When I saw that, I'm like, he must have gotten fired after.
No, he said his department fucked with it. The Houston department, because they got like a lot of good comments about it, because they went through the comments to see how like what people would say, and Houston like the police department was getting like a lot of love from it, so he kept the job from it.
Well, you know, he actually
he
did
got a
pretty
raise.
well.
He probably got a raise. I think he got a raise.
I mean, he actually knew what he was doing.
Yeah, he know how to fight.
I'm not saying that he's a professional fighter, but he knew how to box.
Yeah, he know how to fight for sure. I definitely want to try him.
Well, he was a lot taller than you.
Yeah, I definitely want. If I was a regular nigga, I definitely want to try him. But you fuck around and find out though.
Okay, so you're posting these videos on YouTube and social media, but then by 2022, you decided to box professionally.
Yep, I got signed. So after the cop video, someone by the name of Keemstar and Fuzi, they see me, and then they like opened up the door for me and put me on with KSI, because KSI was about to start a platform on Ghosn. It was gonna be on Triller, but Triller started like some not pillow talking. Triller started pillow fighting instead. They didn't really believe in it, but Ghosn believed in it. So Ghosn did the contract with Misfits, and that's when it started. And that's when we had like 1.2 pay-per-view buys, the first like influencer event in London, the O2 Arena.
Right. Was that the Evil Hero fight?
Yep.
That was your first fight?
Sold out, 22,000.
Okay. You threw up before the weigh-in.
I what?
You threw up before the weigh-in?
Man, how you be knowing all this, bro?
I know everything.
I'm
the feds, man.
That's a real question. Hold on, man. Hold on. This nigga Vlad know everything. Hold on, I got something for you, bro. Make sure you ain't got no wire on you, bro.
Go ahead.
Uh-oh, what that is?
It's buttons. I mean, you're actually wearing a wire right now.
Right now, but this is one you gave me this.
That's right. So you're wearing a wire.
You gave me this, bro. How does nigga Vlad be know?
I'm wearing a wire too, actually.
Vlad know my mama name, my cousin name, the date of birth. He probably know my social, bro.
I do.
God,
you want to know what it is?
Huh?
Want to order some stuff for you? Nice Amazon account?
Bro, this man know everything, bro.
Right.
It's crazy.
So you threw up before your weigh-in?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I feel like he was there. You got some cameras set up in my crib
there.
or something?
I
had to check my phone, bro. Ain't no way Vlad know all this shit, bro. Let me turn my phone off. He probably in my message. Vlad know the last person I texted.
That's right.
All right, my bad, guys.
Right, so you fought Evil Hero, first round TKO.
Yeah.
So then you became the ICB North American welterweight champion.
Uh-huh.
So this was a real professional fight, or was it an exhibition fight? I mean, ICB, I'm not really familiar with that league.
Yeah, they don't deal with them no more. So it was like after that, because they wanted to do like one belt, they wanted to go the UFC route and have just one belt. So they had the ICB belt, and then they came up with the Misfits belt. But then I ended up getting both. When I beat the next nigga I beat in Texas, Austin, Texas. I'm sure you know about that one.
Right, this is Waleed Sharks?
Yeah, that was main event in Austin, Texas.
That was a crazy fight because he legitimately knocked you down twice.
Yep.
Legitimately. It wasn't like a technical knockdown, you
That nigga
slipped
said
or
legitimately.
whatever.
Damn.
No, he legitimately, but you came back. You came back to win it. I think that's what made it so
back,
ill.
yeah, for sure.
I'm not just, talking shit. I'm saying he legitimately knocked you down twice.
He did.
And you came back for the win.
I slipped, but yeah.
Yeah?
It was a slip. Yeah, I slipped. Nigga fucked around, slipped. But I got my get back though. I got my get back.
Right.
You know. And that's the thing. He was a three. See, people don't know. People think he wasn't no influence. He was a 3-time Golden Glove.
Right.
So when they offered the fight, we like, why would I fight a 3-time Golden Glove and I ain't got this much experience? I just been fighting niggas on the street, like street fighting. Why would I, But it's like, fuck it. No risk, no reward, right?
Okay, so now you have the title. This is still ICB at this point, right?
Yeah.
And you have a title defense against Pulley Arif?
Yeah, that was the ICB and I had the Misfits belt. Because when I beat Waleed, I got another belt. So that was 2 belts I had.
Right, and that whole fight was kind of a circus.
Yeah, it was. That nigga was garbage.
Didn't you throw something at him during like the face-off? And
I think I slapped the nigga with cheese because he was cheesy.
Yeah, with cheese.
Yeah, so you cheesy ass nigga. I slapped the nigga with cheese. All my opponents, I be having gifts for them. First opponent, I had pillow and blanket. put him to sleep. Second nigga who was cheesy, slapped cheese on him. I think Waleed, what I did with Waleed, I think I had to put his sister on my shirt. Yeah. I'm always doing something.
Okay, so you win that. Unanimous decision.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was a tag team fight.
Yeah, we did some tag team shit.
That was different.
Different.
Has that ever really been done before?
It was a quick little
tag
bag.
team?
Quick little bag. If they offered you a bag to do half a fight and you could tag out when you want, you gonna do it too, bro.
Right, but you and your teammate did not get along at all.
Yeah, they had me set up a Waleed. Yeah, they tried to set it up to a build up for our main event fight on the prime card that we did.
Oh, right, so you're basically a teammate with someone you hate.
Teammate with an op.
Right.
Yeah.
Because after the fight, after you guys won, you guys started like fighting each other.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, because they didn't tell me he was gonna be my opponent. They said it was a mystery opponent. I mean, they didn't tell me he was gonna be my teammate.
Yeah.
So when they announced it at weigh-ins or the press conference, I was gonna walk out, but they gave me extra to not pull out. Yeah.
Okay, because then you had a rematch with Waleed.
Yep.
And you won that as well.
Yeah, I put belt. I ain't just win. I whooped that nigga ass. Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Did your thing.
Belt.
Did your thing. I mean, really,
Belt.
and for someone that didn't come up through Golden Gloves, impressive.
Thank you, bro.
Because most of these guys are like, start boxing at 2 years old.
Man,
their
they
dad
start
was a
boxing out the
boxer.
womb.
Golden Gloves.
Yeah.
This competition, that competition.
They start boxing before they drink milk.
Well, right. For example, Ryan Garcia,
Yeah.
who started out as a little kid. And the two of you had some interactions.
Fuck Ryan. I don't fuck Ryan.
Okay. So he said that he'll offer you $1 million if you survive 8 rounds with him.
In a sparring match or some shit like that.
Okay. What's the weight difference between the two?
We around the same weight, but he fat and he walk around the same weight and he do steroids. So
He's taller though, right?
yeah, he tall, but I don't mean shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So was that a real offer or was that just shit talk?
It was. I mean, I thought it was. That's why I put up on him, and that's when we did that stream. But the stream that I did when I put up on him in Dallas, Texas, we was supposed to fight. Supposed to do like a little sparring. But then he ended up being like my friend. He wanted to be my friend. He was all friendly. He told me to go get pizza. He bought me clothes. Nigga treated me like Diddy. I feel like I was getting extorted, bruh. So he just bought me shit. Damn near bought me a watch. Bought me all types of shit. Pizza. Food.
How do you damn near buy someone a watch?
By asking. He asked if I wanted to watch one of his watches.
Oh, okay.
He probably don't remember it because he was, I don't know what drugs he was off of, but this is before he fought, what camp it was? It was 2 weeks before he fought, was it Haney or Tank? I think it was Haney.
I think it's Haney.
Yeah, it was Haney,
around
yep.
that time. Okay, so, I mean, you've actually mentioned that, Ryan Garcia disrespected black people and Muslims and so forth. And you're a Muslim yourself?
Yeah, born and raised, yeah.
So how does that make you feel hanging out with someone that said that?
Right, he said that after we hung out.
Oh, okay.
That's why it was such a weird ass shit. Like, why would you say some shit like that? You hate all niggas, hard ER. He hate all Muslims and he hate all, I forgot what he said, some other shit. But, type of weird shit you on?
Well, he just fought Mario Barrios.
Yeah, recently.
Yeah, what'd you think?
I ain't even watch it.
Okay.
I heard he won though.
Yeah, it was really one-sided too.
It was?
Yeah.
I ain't watch it. I had to rewatch it.
I mean, how would you rate Ryan Garcia as a boxer?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't ever knock a nigga for their skills. I think he got skills. He got a lot of natural attributes. That shit don't mean he's still a bitch. He got a lot of bitch in him though.
Okay. Well, then next year, you and Shakur Stevenson get into it.
Yup. No, I ain't get into it with him. He got into it with me.
Okay, so explain what happened.
After my fight in Prime Card, I called out Tank, I called out Ryan, and Shakur felt left out, I guess, as any narcissist would, and decided to mention himself into it. He was on a podcast, and he was like, "Yeah, these YouTubers saying they want to fight a pro, right? Let's do it. Let's do it." And then the interview guy is like, "Well, who called you out?" He's like, "Mind you, we follow each other. We're supporting, swiping up on stories." Whoop. Mm-hmm. He's like, "Mind you." No, he's like, who called you out? He's like, what's his name? Deen the Great, something like that.
Getting in there with a YouTuber and getting in there with somebody who been boxing their entire life. Like, it's just funny to me because if y'all say my name, I would love to.
Who said your name?
Deen, something like that. Deen the Great.
I don't know, dude.
I'm like, come on, bro. You a weirdo, bro. So I called him out for that. Like, bro, you gon' whatever. So after I seen that, I called him out. I was like, all right, since you want to be added to the list, you can get it too. And he like, oh, let's run it then, little bro. But at this time, he ain't had nobody to call out, so he just calling out the nigga that he seen got motion. And then that prime card, I think it was 1.4 pay-per-view buys.
Okay, so, I mean, Shakur is a superstar in the boxing world. I mean, do you
Now
expect
he is after he beat TL.
Yeah. I mean, do you expect to actually box him at one point?
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
Yeah.
why else would he? I don't entertain shit I ain't interested in. You know,
Okay.
You ain't gonna entertain a girl. You ain't gonna clap, is you?
Yeah. Feel you?
Okay then.
All right. So then you fought Amado Vargas in Dubai,
Yep.
which you lost.
Yep. No, nigga, I ain't lose. I ran out of time. Think what I'm saying? Nigga ran out of time.
Can't you say that about
Nigga
any
ain't take
boxing match,
Nigga
though?
ain't take no L, bruh. No.
Okay.
Why? And then that's the L, right? That you say. It got. It's pretty much like a no contest. Because of all the back of the head shots, the referee that was in the ring, he a piece of shit. He didn't give a fuck about my life in there. It was it 28 behind the head shots? What type of fucking referee allow that? You know what I'm saying? He should have been disqualified. But because of that, ref, you know, I've been forgetting. I ain't been eating right. I've been shitting my drawers. So the referee, I hope you have a horrible rest of the year, you piece of shit. And I heard he lost his job, so fuck him.
You shit on yourself?
I've been shitting on myself, yeah,
of
since
the referee?
since behind the head shots, yeah.
All right. Hopefully this won't happen during the interview. I don't know if you're wearing your diapers at this point, but...
That referee put me through some trauma, bro.
Okay. Well, weren't you talking about Amado's mother before the fight?
Hey, don't dish something you can't. You don't put out what you can't take.
Explain.
The mama was talking shit about my mama. She say,
Wait. Whose mom?
The Vargas'
Amado's
mom.
mother?
The Vargas' mom, right?
Was talking shit about your mom.
Yes.
Okay.
But before that, she was talking shit about me, right?
All right.
So if we getting into it, women know, or parents know to stay out of it, right? Typically. Unless you're supporting it. Yeah, go son, yes, fuck him up, that's cool. Fuck him up, yeah, you got this,
Yeah.
But when you start going, oh, where's your mom? Where's your parents? I bet they're not here, huh? Typical. I ain't hear that over workout, during open workout, because it was the dad, it was the three brothers, and I'm popping my shit to all four of them. One before. Pop my shit, ooh. Nigga, you got your ass up. I'm gonna do him worse than Shane Mosley did you. Son talking shit, oh, this, pop it. Oh, millionaire, your girl looks good. And he's fucking cuck. There comes the cuck. Oh, your girl looks good, bro. Your girl looks good during weigh-ins. Anyways, weirdo. Fast forward, very next day, press conference come around. And as the clip, and she's like, I'm like, yo, it's a warning. Fair warning. Hey, mama, stay out of this. Stay out of this. She's like, where's your mom? Where's that bitch?
Oh.
It's like, stay out of this. Stay out of this. And that's why I said, go make me a quesadilla, you fat bitch.
Stay out of this. Go make a quesadilla, you fat bitch. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Go make me a quesadilla.
That's why I said what I said. But if she was black, I would have told her to make me fried chicken. If she was white, I would have told her go make me a sandwich. You know, so
That's what white people are known
regardless,
for?
if she was Asian, I would have said go make me some sushi. So it would have, regardless of what race she was, I would have spun it, you know, a different way. So it wasn't, you know, that wasn't me being racist. Bitch, go make me a quesadilla, torta.
So a sandwich is a white people thing?
No, but they don't. I mean, typically y'all don't
I was
cook.
trying to figure out how sandwiches end up with white people.
Y'all don't
The
cook.
other ones I kind of get, but the sandwiches are white people.
Y'all don't cook nothing. Y'all culture don't cook. I mean, what's a white people food? What is white people food?
Apple pie.
See, that's an appetizer or a dessert.
The dessert.
Yeah, but what do y'all cook? You ever been to UK?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, multiple times.
You lose weight when you go to UK.
Food's not that good.
Trash,
Yeah.
garbage,
Food's
no
not good.
seasoning, no salt. You damn near got to smuggle food from the US to go to the UK.
Yeah.
If you ever want to lose weight, go to the UK.
Go to the UK.
The
I feel
food
you.
is garbage. The weather is trash. It's always overcasty, depressing. It'd be the baddest, most beautiful woman smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
Why? They stressed.
It's the UK thing,
The
man.
food is
It's the
bad.
UK thing.
The weather is bad, bro. But I will say the UK got, like, the support system, they support way more than over here. They ride for their people. If they fuck with you, they fuck with you. They
I
ride
feel
for
you.
you. So I will say that.
Well, I remember after the decision, Amado was like, yeah, that's what you get for talking about my mama.
Yeah,
That's
see,
what
don't
like,
talk about my mom.
Talk about my mom, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. I told you, bitch. Fucking your bitch.
Fucking emotional bitch. Sound like a whole female, nigga. We could have shook up like, man, all right, bro, it is what it is. You got your shit, I'm gonna get my lip back, though. But he said, yeah, don't talk about, like, you know, that's some female shit, especially after a fight. You're supposed to shake up, whatever. But, you know, it is what it is. We gonna run it back, though.
So there's going to be a rematch?
Yeah, we running that back in the summer.
Okay.
Yeah.
In Dubai again?
No, in the U.S.
The U.S.?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably might be in Cali.
All right. I'll go see that.
Might be, allegedly.
I'll show up.
Yeah, you gotta pull up. No, for sure you
I'll
gotta be
pull
here. For sure that. Bring your wires too. Make sure. Bring your wires too, Vlad. Make sure, you know, check them niggas. Make sure they ain't doing no steroids. Make sure they, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, and this brings us to the viral 48 hours. It just happened to you.
Yeah.
On Monday, February 16th.
Uh-huh. Damn, he got the date on it too.
That's right. I
the
got the date.
timestamp. He know the location. He know the restaurant. God damn, Vlad. How does nigga know all this shit, bro?
Everything. You gotta do the scan.
Fuck, let me scan this nigga again. Fuck.
Okay. There we go.
Uh-huh. There it is. That's the wire. Show that wire. This nigga Vlad, bro.
So I guess there was a double date that was happening with Rampage Jackson and powerlifter
No.
Larry Wheels.
It was me.
It was you.
Larry got a wife.
Right.
Larry got a wife. He married. I was on a double date with Rampage with two girls. So we was on a double date, and we just so happened to see Larry and his beautiful wife.
Okay, you were with Rampage.
Yeah.
Got it. So you and your girl.
Yep.
And Rampage and his girl.
Yep.
And you guys run into Larry Wheels.
We run into Larry Wheels and his beautiful. His wife at the restaurant.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you know Larry at all?
Huh?
Did you know Larry at all before that?
Yeah,
night?
of course. But the day before that, we did the little wrestling shit, and he swung me around.
Oh, okay. I missed that part.
Yep.
Okay, so you guys had already been dealing with each other.
We did a stream before that, day before that.
Okay. Were you drinking that day?
For sure.
Okay.
I was drinking.
How much did you drink?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a lightweight, bro. I got lit off. I be off that wine.
Okay.
I be getting lit off wine. Liquor, like tequila, and I know we gonna get there. You see the difference in how I was acting. But tequila, I be looking for problems.
Okay.
Tequila, vodka, I be looking for smoke. Wine, it made me chill, laid back, mellow, you know.
Well, he's there with his wife, and you start complimenting his wife and going in to hug her. And
hey, bro.
Rampage was like, yo, chill.
Yeah.
Rampage was trying to de-escalate it.
He was trying.
But you were not trying to hear it.
I wasn't going for it. I felt like she was going. I was joking around, you know, and I felt like she was going.
What do you mean she was going?
When you say she was going, like she was entertaining it.
Okay.
So, you know.
Right. But Larry was not entertaining it.
Nah, he wasn't going for it. But she was laughing at everything, so I felt like, you know.
Right. Now, this guy is about twice your size?
Nah, that nigga about 3 times my size. You know what I'm saying? Twice my size. That big ass nigga, that nigga 350. Solid, all muscle. He don't even float in the water, this big ass nigga. This nigga sick. He too dense. If she hit this nigga with a bullet, it'd probably bounce off. Real shit, this nigga Larry, bro.
All right. How much you weigh?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm like 140, soaking wet. 145.
Okay, so
Larry about 350, bro.
Okay, more than twice your size.
Yeah, he probably can't. He got to come through that door sideways. Larry got to come through this shit sideways, bro.
Okay, so he's telling you to chill. Rampage is telling you to chill. You're not chilling. You keep trying to give her a hug, and then he slaps you.
Hey, he's
This let me around. I think I'm finna be respectful. His wife up for grabs.
Hey, he's been mad disrespectful.
She's smiling, she's
hey,
laughing.
Did you get Larry? Did you get the address?
I got the address, yeah.
Hey, don't be mad disrespectful. Come on,
I'm
man.
good.
Listen, I know we streaming.
Hands, bro.
This,
What are you doing with your hands?
this,
You ready for them 100 gifted? 200
this
gifted?
nigga.
Listen.
You ready for them 200 gifted? Oh!
Yeah,
Did you see that coming at all?
definitely didn't see that coming. I ain't gonna lie. Big swole ass nigga. I mean, cause he pulled it out his pocket smooth. I ain't gonna lie. He pulled his hand out. He had his hand in his pocket, so I'm not expecting nothing. You know, niggas should always be on their P's and Q's, but I'm lit. Cause I'm off that wine. I'm vibing. You know, I'm just all my attention on her. I ain't really worried about him. But
Right. So he slaps you in the face. And he drops you, right?
No, he didn't drop me, bruh.
No?
No, hell no. You added shit to the story.
Well, it looked like you go out of
No, I went out the frame because he slapped the shit out of me.
Like he dropped you.
He slapped me, his big ass slapped me on all them damn muscles, and he slapped me. And it pushed me that way. Gravity pushed me that way.
Okay, I got you.
And then, but no, I was up though. I ain't dropped. He ain't dropped me.
Okay, so you're still up.
Yeah, yeah, I'm up.
Is this where the whole neck thing came in?
Nah, my jaw was hurt though.
Your jaw was hurt.
Yeah,
okay.
it's still a little stiff from that shit too. I ain't gonna lie.
So what happened immediately after the slap?
I ain't gonna lie, I was in distraught. He kind of slapped some sense out of me. He kind of slapped me back sober, and a nigga went back. What nigga? Rampage took me to the van, and I wanted to crash out, but he was just like, nah. You know, Rampage, he like Rampage, an uncle. He been on this earth since it damn near started. So Rampage been around for a minute. He dig what I'm saying? So Rampage got the wisdom. You know, he's pretty much ancient. So of course, someone like that you want to listen to. You know, but he talked some sense to me, bro. I wanted to crash out and shit, but
well, crash out. What were you gonna do at that point?
I mean, ain't nothing really to do. You got to get a tank and run that nigga over.
Like, what are you gonna do? Like, how do you crash out against this guy?
You got to get
unless
an
you
airplane.
have a weapon.
That's the only thing to do.
That's the only thing you can do.
But I ain't had my car at the time. My car was at the crib.
You gonna run him over?
And a nigga like that, you need a bazooka for. You got to get a bazooka for this big ass nigga. You can't even shoot him with a regular gun.
Okay.
You got to get a bazooka.
All right. So you ultimately didn't do anything about the situation.
Nah.
And then less than 24 hours later. The party continues.
Yeah.
So Rampage was having a house party?
Yeah, he had a Taco Tuesday. He be having Taco Tuesdays almost every other Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah. So he had a Taco Tuesday. I'll let you ask. Go ahead.
Well, yeah. So you were there again.
Mm-hmm.
And so was it his manager, Tiki Ghosn?
Yeah. Ex-UFC fighter.
Right.
Manager.
Big, huge dude once again.
Yeah.
And I watched the video, so he basically was like, oh, were you the one who got into it with the bodybuilder dude?
No, that ain't how it started, Vlad. No.
How did it start? Tell me.
No. The nigga came outside.
Okay.
I was out there with a girl, right? Then he was talking to her, whatever. She's, oh, I'm here with Deen. Did you met Deen, right? He's like, no, I don't know him. And I was like, you do know who I am, because we got mutuals. And the mutual that I have dislikes him, and they beef. Him and my mutual beef. So if me and my friend don't like, if my friend don't fuck with you, it's already animosity with me. But I'm lit. Instead of walking away, I'm pressing the issue, right? So when I was like, you know who I am, whoop. And then he's like, and then the fact that he said, no, I don't know him. I never met him before. And then when he's like, oh, you're the one that got slapped, right? Oh, so you're trying to be funny. So now it's up.
Right.
So then it sparked something in me to then press the nigga.
Right, because you said, well, I'll slap the shit out of you or something like that. Right?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said
he is once again much bigger than you.
That's cool. I don't give a fuck though. I don't give a fuck, clearly. But, you know, then he elbowed the shit out of me. I felt like that was weak.
Yeah. Straight up.
What?
I said straight up.
Are you the guy that got slapped on video?
I did, but I'll slap the shit out you though.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you the inside of the house.
I'll make you another clip. Don't do that.
Seriously?
Don't do that.
Whoa.
All right.
I still feel like that was weak as fuck. You know,
so
knowing
was
I'm
that
lit.
an elbow or
No, what no
a
damn.
hook?
No, I'm sure you seen the footage.
I saw the footage. I can't tell. It looks like more of a
No,
punch
I'm
than an
saying
elbow.
you probably seen the footage from the camera surveillance because he's fed.
No. I saw the one that's
Yeah.
actually facing
Yeah.
the both of you guys. That was an elbow?
The elbow, yeah. He elbowed the shit out of me.
Okay.
Yeah. Nigga elbowed me. I slipped. It was rainy outside.
So you're saying he didn't drop you?
No, I slipped.
Okay.
I slipped.
It was, listen, there's no,
It was a clean
there's
little
no
shot.
shame.
That was a clean
He
shot.
gave you a clean
He did,
shot
he
that
did,
you
he
were
did.
not expecting.
He did.
Right? It's not like you guys were like, faced off with each other. He hit you when you were not expecting it.
Yeah,
so
he did.
There's
He
no
did.
shame
And
in saying
lit,
I got dropped.
I was dizzy. I was lit. But I got back up and got mine though.
What do you mean?
I got a 4-piece in.
Oh, you hit him back.
For sure. I got my licks back.
Was that in the video also?
It wasn't a video, but you ain't see the you ain't hear the
Nah, I only saw when he hit you. I didn't see the rest of it.
well, you gotta watch the full clip.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta go watch the full clip.
You gotta watch the
All
full
right.
clip, bro.
I got you.
The
I
cameraman
believe you. I just haven't seen that
the
part.
cameraman put the camera down because he didn't want me to get banned. Because if you beat someone up on camera, you'll get banned. But I'm like, nigga, he already saw me. Why you ain't show whatever? But yeah.
Okay, so you got a couple licks in?
5-piece.
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 Okay.
Yeah, you gotta watch the video, bro.
Listen, I'm gonna pull up the video.
I got my licks back. It's on my phone. Look, I can pull it up.
Show me. Yeah. Show me what really happens.
Yeah.
All right. Come on, cuz. Come on. Nah, come on.
Okay, so then you went after him.
Yeah, I went after him. I got a 4-piece in.
Okay.
And that other angle that they tried to show, you can't really see it, but you see me land one from under his cause I think he still had his drink. Let alone if you socked me, like he knocked me out like it was like some Street Fighter, like fatality, and he just walked off like Batman. Like, nah.
Okay, so that whole situation happens. 2 situations happen within 24 hours. I mean, were you just sitting there like, yo, how did I get here?
Nah, I mean, I know off the liquor, bro. I just gotta be more cautious. I shouldn't have. There's a few things I shouldn't have been that close. Let alone, especially talking my shit like that so close to someone, a UFC fighter at that, ex-UFC fighter. So now it's like, but I was lit. When you lit, you vulnerable, and I'm in a closed environment. I'm in an enclosed environment with Rampage, and it's private. It's a private invite. It's not a bunch of fans here. It's like literally a private event. So I'm not thinking, but.
Well, after all this happened, you went on stream with a girl.
Yeah, my therapist.
That's your therapist? That is not your therapist. Anyways. What's my therapist look like that, man? Goddamn. I got an old white dude. It's my therapist. I need to see where you hired a therapist, man. All right, so you're talking to her and you have a neck brace on.
Yeah.
The whole time, which I thought was funny. And you said that you were drunk off the liquor. You said you were sipping on Pinot Grigio.
What?
That's what you said.
Nah, them your words. I ain't say that.
You didn't say that?
No, hell no. Them
you
your
want to pull
words.
it up? You want to pull it up? Let's pull it up.
This nigga Vlad, bro.
Let's pull it up.
Let's pull it up.
Let's pull it up.
Got in an altercation. I was drunk. I got a little problem with alcohol. I like pulling up on some wine. Pinot Grigio.
Sorry.
Nah, that's AI.
That's not AI.
That's AI, bro.
You're sipping on Pinot Grigio. You said it, not me.
That's AI, bro.
No,
That ain't real. That ain't go along with special, bro. That's AI, bro.
That's AI. Okay. All right. So you talked about the situation, and did you ultimately apologize?
No, I ain't apologize for
you
that
didn't
shit.
apologize?
No, fuck that.
But you just blamed it on the alcohol.
It was the liquor.
Okay.
Blame it on the liquor, nigga. Blame it on the wine. But I mean, I can't take accountability. That's the first step of being a man, is taking accountability. But at the end of the day, nah, fuck that. Like, nah. He tried to get me up out of there, bro. Especially knowing the weight difference, knowing like, nah. Then he walked off. He thought I was gonna be gone.
Well, to be fair, you were kind of escalating the situation.
Think I was
along with
escalating it as a Fed? Would I beat the case?
Would you beat the case?
Yeah.
As well, like an assault case?
Yeah.
No, you'd win that.
I'd win that?
Yeah. If you sued him for assault, you would win.
See?
Because you were using words and, he got physical.
And we not in Florida, so it ain't no stand your ground.
No, there's no stand your ground.
You didn't feel threatened. And how I'm gonna threaten you and you an ex-UFC fighter?
No, I don't
250.
think
You 250, I'm 140. Soaking wet.
No, listen, you would win that legally. But man to man, you were kind of escalating the situation. Right? You're saying that I slapped the shit out of you.
Hey, but
someone tells me that, at that point, I'm thinking that I may have to, do something first.
Okay, but if you know someone for something, right? You're the guy that got slapped, right? And you front of the hoes.
Right.
Nah.
You guys are both escalating. I'm not saying he's the victim on any way. He was talking shit and you were talking shit back and it was escalating.
But ain't nothing but girls around.
Yeah.
So then at that point it's an ego thing.
Oh, of course.
You're supposed to boost people. You ain't supposed to put nobody down in front of the hoes. Like ain't that my shoes? Nigga, when you give me that, bro, I need my shirt back, bro.
Yeah.
Like, niggas get to popping it in front of hoes and shit. So it's like, that's why I was like, don't try to show out in front of the girls, bro.
Well, didn't you and Rampage talk afterwards about the whole situation?
Yeah,
Because he was there both times.
Yeah.
What did Rampage tell you right afterwards? Like the second time?
I mean, he was like, he kind of said the same shit you said. Like he said you you kind of escalated it, but he shouldn't. He had no excuse for him putting his hands on you. But I knew him. But the thing is, Rampage knew him 20 plus years. Has been his manager for 20 plus years. Like one of his closest friends. So it's kind of a sticky thing he's put in the middle with someone he knew for 20 plus years, and a homie of his that he knew for a few years that also put him on with streaming. So it's kind of like, so it's like fuck. So he's playing like the middleman, but he's also like he shouldn't have put his hands on you, bro. But again, you kind of escalated it, but it was just a fucked up situation. So, but he gave me a briefcase full of money, an AP, and a wallet.
Okay.
And an LV wallet. So,
Right, because he gave you a watch, some money. As just a peace offering, basically.
Yeah, maybe Tiki. It might have been from Tiki bank account. I'm hoping it was.
From Tiki?
It could have been. It could have been his. That could have been his. Don't sue me. But I know that Dana White his butt buddy, so I know they probably go. If I was to go to court, they probably try to use their UFC lawyers. But
well, okay, hold on. I mean, Tiki is retired at this point, right? It's not like he's sitting on $100 million. I'm not saying he's doing badly.
He manages a lot of fighters, though.
Okay,
that do make a couple.
I don't know his.
That do make a couple
M's.
But he manages a lot of fighters. He probably at least 10 fighters on his roster.
Okay, well, listen. If you want to sue him, you can sue him. It's on video. What are you gonna say? That wasn't me. That was AI. Kind of like how you said earlier about the whole Pinot Grigio thing.
Man,
but listen. At the end of the day, it's up to you. If you want to sue him, you can sue him. If you don't want to sue him, you don't have to sue him. Sounds like you got a little bit of a bag. In that case, seems like it's even. From my point of view, it seems like you got a nice little bag for the hit.
Yeah, I got a nice little bag from it.
Yeah.
So, but it wasn't, I don't think that was why it was paid, like why I got that. It was also like Rampage been making millions since you've been streaming.
Yeah.
And if I gave him an alley-oop like Wayne did for Drake, it's only right for Wayne to break bread. I mean, for Drake to break bread.
Well, didn't Rampage say that you need to stop taking L's and refocus on your boxing?
No, I don't think he said you've been taking too many L's.
Okay.
You've been taking too many L's, but we just need to lock in on the streaming shit because we about to start a group. Me, Rampage, and Larry.
A group? What kind of group?
A group, like a streaming group.
Oh, okay.
All the streamers, they got what's Kai shit called? They got the FaZe Clan.
Yeah.
So we gonna start something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So in order for us to start the group, I gotta stop drinking because when I drink, then I become a liability, and then brands not gonna want to fuck him, so.
Well, Ryan Garcia, he commented on the whole situation.
Of course he did.
And he said, I've been wanting to do that myself.
Man, this nigga be yapping though, bro. He probably off drugs when he said that. He don't even remember half the shit he be saying. Ryan be on dick, bro. Fuck Ryan.
Well, what's next for you, boxing-wise?
Boxing-wise, we either got the rematch, or I told Tiki, the UFC fighter, the nigga that elbowed me, I say...
Well, you want to fight Tiki in the ring?
I said we could do an exhibition. Or, since you got all these fighters that you manage...
Well, is that even legal to do an exhibition with that type of weight difference?
I think so. Shit,
really?
Mike,
well, no, I know. Yeah, Mayweather and Logan Paul. Yeah, okay. You're right. If it's an exhibition, I guess it doesn't
Robinson,
matter.
Jake Paul, they weren't around the same weight. That was an exhibition. Nate Robinson big, though. But he's still a little nigga compared to Jake.
That's true. I guess when it's an exhibition, it kind of just doesn't matter.
Yeah, it don't matter. Shit, look at Logan Paul and Floyd.
That's what I said. Logan Paul and Floyd, yeah. But I wouldn't really want to see that, man. I don't think.
But that's what I'm saying. Give me one of your fighters. Run with one of your fighters. Okay. So he got a lot of fighters that he managed. And one of his fighters is Sterling Ling, some shit like that. Some black dude. But I said, we can run it with you. And he said he down to run it, so we can run that in the boxing ring.
All right. Mayweather versus Pacquiao 2 just got announced.
I seen that.
I kind of don't want to see that.
I think
these two is too old.
I'm like, Floyd, what you doing, bro?
I remember seeing the first one. And that one I felt was too late. Even that one was like, had been dragging on for years.
They milked that shit, though.
They did.
They milked it. And you for sure watched it, didn't you?
I definitely watched it. I'll probably watch this one too, but I'm just saying, first they're saying Mayweather versus Tyson. And I'm like, I definitely don't want to see that. That sounds horrible.
What Floyd doing, bro? Unless it's a fat ass bag, because everybody's saying Floyd going broke. I don't think he going broke.
Well, listen, I mentioned this before. I was in Miami recently, and I was with one of the top jewelers. We were all hanging out, and he's like, Mayweather going broke. This is why he's going back to boxing. He's like, his spending has just gotten out of control, and this is why he's going back to boxing. Now, I don't know if it's true. Damn. It's weird if it's true, considering how much money he's made.
Floyd probably ain't go to his get jewelry from him, and he hating.
Yeah, maybe he's hating. I don't know. I don't know how you could burn through so much money, but then again, I've interviewed Mike Tyson who burned through 300 million.
Yeah, I had cars, money that mean nothing to me. Now, like you say, if I had 300 million, well, it's something around 300 million. What would 500,000 matter?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it don't matter how much money you got. Too much money, not enough money.
Yeah.
You know, so if you get offered 100 M's and you sitting on 500, shit. Like Andrew Tate, he just fought on Misfits. He's sitting on hundreds of M's, and he just fought on Misfits for I don't know how much. I think he got like 50.
50,000?
50 M's.
He got 50 million. Wait, for that boxing match?
For that boxing match, yeah.
No, he didn't. 50 million for that boxing match?
Yeah.
I'm not believing
That's
that.
what I heard.
You may have heard that. He's just
Allegedly.
not a boxing draw like that.
Yeah, but he was one of the biggest internet stars in the world.
You can be a big
still
internet
is
star.
considerably one of the biggest.
Yeah, but that fight was not like an anticipated fight. It wasn't like, you see what I'm saying? Jake Paul had to build up. Jake Paul wasn't getting no 50 million like his first fight. Like the Nate Robinson fights and what was the fight before Nate Robinson? Was it KSI or? I forgot who it was.
I think it was KSI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was doing okay, but you're not going to tell me, I'm going to chat GPT this shit. This just doesn't sound like a right number. He may have said that.
I think it was 50 M's, bro. 30 M's, 50 M's. One of them two.
Much did.
Because you know he got a percentage of Misfits. And I think that one of the Saudis paid him to fight there. So I think they helped fund it.
Okay, so okay, so he himself said he got paid 20 million for the fight.
Oh, there it is.
And then his brother said the total earnings was 52 million. All right, listen, I'll take an ass whooping like that for 50 million. I'll take a black guy for 50 M's. No problem.
Chase put it on him, bro.
Yeah. Well, because Andrew Tate talks a lot, but he's not really a great fighter. We got to see that. How would you rate his fight? How would you rate Andrew Tate's boxing skills? Let's hear it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was ass, bro. But I blame it. It could be his trainers. I like Andrew Tate personally, but you gotta be a realist, bro. That shit was bad. You gotta get new trainers. I think because trainers could make or break a fighter. So if his trainers is MMA dudes, if he rocking with MMA dudes that suck, sometimes people stick with trainers because they've been with them for so long. But nigga, they not getting you no better.
Yeah.
So I think he just needed. But nah, that shit was. And he old, bro. He ain't fighting 15 years. And Chase, the greatest heavyweight of all time. So, you know, he fought one of the best fighters in the world.
Greatest
heavyweight you know what I'm saying?
of all
so
time.
You got to give it to Chase, bro. He fought one of the best.
Well, he fought someone who actually knew how to box, though.
Yeah.
Right? Whereas
Chase the champ. He's champ for a reason.
Yeah.
So he fought one of the best heavyweights in our era.
Okay.
So.
In our era. Who do you think had the better fight? Andrew Tate or Adam 22?
Oh, man. Adam 22 clutched up. I'm actually about to see him tomorrow. But Adam 20, I don't know what the fuck. Adam cucked up in that ring. But it's also like you can't even really expect him to be a fighter if he let somebody fuck his wife and sitting there in the corner jacking your shit. You know?
I don't think he was in the corner for.
I think he was in the corner.
No, I think
he was probably filming it.
No, it was not.
It was one of the two, bro.
Nah.
He was either filming it or he was jacking off in the corner or he had the door creaked open watching that bit through the window or something.
I mean, listen, it's not. He had a threesome with another dude and his wife, so it's not like
he had a threesome with a dude and his wife.
Yeah, dude named Lil D.
That's a train there, ain't it?
Yeah.
With a dude and his wife. Yeah, that's a train.
Yeah, it's a train.
He running a train. Yeah, nah. But that ain't too far off from watching another nigga. Me personally, I don't do trains. I'm good. I can't stay hard watch another nigga, you know? But that's just me.
Yeah.
But unless the nigga's drunk and it's dark, maybe, I don't know, but but Adam, he into that shit though, bruh.
Yeah, I mean, he is. Listen, I was there. I was one of the people that walked him in. Like, that's a friend of mine.
Oh, so you was there filming?
I was there.
The video, so you was there for fucking when he was fucking
No, I was not there for
wife.
that. No, I wasn't there for that. I was there for the fight.
Oh, okay.
I was there for the fight. I was not there during the sexual.
We caught him in 4K, chat.
Yeah, man. Listen, if you want to say I was there, you can say I was there. I was
filming.
No, but I was actually there at the fight. Shout out to Aiden Ross. But man, Adam's my friend, man. That shit hurt to watch.
It did,
I was right there, ringside.
Did it hurt as bad as watching another nigga fuck his wife, or?
No, this hurt me more, actually. Yeah. Well, because I was actually there. I wasn't there during the wife fucking part.
You think Adam let me hit his wife?
Well, he was possibly for the right situation. Because remember, at one point, Blueface said that he
fuck his wife.
And then Lena said, yeah, let's do it.
She said she was down?
She was like, yeah, let's do it.
So she like
we can
niggas.
do it within, get tested, do it within 1 week. But Adam has to watch. He has to be in the room. He has to watch.
He got to watch? No,
and
that
then
might be.
Blueface was like, nah, man, I ain't going to have some big white motherfucker in the corner. He's like, I'm backing up off of this
that
one.
That might
I'm
be
good.
it for me. I can't have no nigga over there jacking his shit off while I'm.
So would you hit Lena if Adam could watch?
If he could watch?
If he could watch.
How much are we talking?
100,000.
I'm gonna have post clarity gonna hit. Post clarity gonna be like, bro, that's gay. That was gay, bro. What the fuck is wrong with me, bro? I don't know, bro. 100 G's, 100 G's though. He just gotta sit in there in the corner.
Yeah.
And jack his shit.
Whatever he wants to do.
If he have like a veil over him,
veil,
and I don't see it. If I'm hitting her this way, and he over there, that's cool. 100 bands, I'll take that. But if I'm hitting a bit and his meat in my face, I can't do it.
Well, that's a whole different situation
Yeah,
you're talking about. I don't think the dude.
I might as well get on his shit.
I don't think that was part of the deal with Blueface.
If it's in my face, nigga, you might as well
there's
let
no
him
meat in
join.
the face in that situation. At least that I know of. No meat face. So 100,000, you do it or not?
100,000 cash.
Sure.
Shit. Like I said, the plan on the placement. If he in the back, if he in the corner, we can run that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Cool. Quick little 100 bands. Yeah. Fuck his wife, nigga. Like I said, that post on clarity gonna hit after. So that's the thing I'm worried about, bro. Cause after I'm gonna be like, damn, I just sat there and let a nigga jack his shit in the same room I'm hitting a bit.
Right.
You know. But it just depends. If I'm like I said, if he there, but if he got to be right there, nah.
So what, like 10 feet away? Is there a certain
As long as he have my circumference, bro. Long as he if he finished, nigga, that shit don't get on me or nothing. I'm good. That sound crazy, bro. I'm gonna get clipped. GG's.
Wait, so you're worried that as you're hitting his wife, that he might ejaculate and might hit you, like in the back of the head or something?
As long as this shit don't get on me, bro. This shit don't get on me, bro. We good. Jack your shit that way. Put your meat that way when you about to finish.
That has to be the contract,
Point your shit that way, bro.
What if you got a bonus if like some of his bodily fluids?
Bro, I can't do it, bro. What we talking about, man?
$50K?
Nah, this is your thing, bro. Watching gay porn, not gay. See,
watching gay porn, right? That's my thing, right? That's what the internet's been saying recently. Shout out to Ari Spears. Oh man,
bro, this nigga say watching gay porn ain't gay. That's damn near watching it.
Well, I never said I was watching gay porn. I said that sometimes in my feed, some gay shit seems to pop up every so often.
Why gay shit popping up on your feed?
I don't know. Ask Pornhub.
I mean, you liking it?
No.
Or you staying on it too long, Vlad?
I probably stayed on it too long. This is true. I did probably stay on it too long. But
what are you doing, bro?
What I was talking about, like that whole situation, we'll play that viral clip right now.
Yeah.
It got cut up a certain type of way.
No, it didn't.
No. I'm saying what it is. We were talking about Kanye and that cousin song.
Okay.
Right? How he talked about he gave his male cousin head.
He said that?
He said a song.
No, I ain't see that. I ain't heard that. He gave his cousin some head.
Yes. You guys know about this?
Nah, I didn't hear that. You said say one more time.
Kanye had a song called Cousins where he's talking about giving his cousin head.
Oh, I heard about that shit. I think he got some head. Nah, I ain't never heard about none of that.
You want to play it for you?
Yeah, let me hear that shit.
All right.
Man, hell nah, bro. What the fuck? Man, what the fuck?
Yeah, shout out to Dave Blunts, man. He wrote it for Kanye. But I actually know people.
I'm also linked with Dave Blunts this weekend. Dave Blunts wrote that gay ass song.
Yeah.
That ain't even, that's work, that's incest ass shit. That's what the fuck type of, man, what the
I'm surprised you haven't heard this before.
Nah,
this
bro.
This is a real thing. Yeah, this came out
that
like,
that don't pop up on my feed, Vlad.
No, okay, well, I guess it's on my feed. Anyways, the whole point of that conversation that people clipped out from the beginning was that basically he's talking about him and his cousin had found some like gay magazines because his mom had like gay magazines around for some reason. And they started to do shit that was in the magazines, like him and his male cousin. And what I was saying was, like, if you accidentally watch some gay porn, that doesn't make you want to do some gay shit.
But when has porn ever made somebody want to suck a dick?
Well, ask Kanye. Apparently made him want to suck a dick.
So he alluded to porn.
No, he said that. In the song, he said that they found, I guess, some gay magazines, and they started to reenact what they saw in the pictures.
Well, no, you talking specifically about gay porn. If you talking about traditional man on woman porn, that's a whole nother, you talking about two different things.
Listen, I've accidentally scrolled by some gay porn while, going through, and, when you go on, like, Pornhub, and sometimes some gay shit pop up, and you just scroll past it.
Click,
you go,
click,
no,
zoom.
I didn't, no clicks. No clicks.
Okay.
It's definitely slide up. Like,
but when you slide up from one, there's another one, isn't there?
Well, you try to avoid them every so often. The algorithm fucks you up.
That's like you said, nigga, I accidentally
I don't like to see
slipped into a knife that stabbed me 15 times.
No, I didn't watch. No, you see the thumbnail. Like, sometimes it slips through. This is what I'm saying. I'm being 100 right now. Listen.
I ain't never heard nobody say that I accidentally got caught up in a gay vortex of porn.
I'm not saying I watched it. I'm just saying that when I go to listen, I like the premium sites, like ManyVids and stuff like that. I'm a porn aficionado here. So sometimes what I'm saying is, you scroll through, and sometimes it's like a gay thumbnail. You're like, oh shit, I don't want to see that shit. Or a trans thumbnail, I don't want to see that shit. You go to hot movies, and sometimes it gets slipped in. I don't want to see that shit. I think watching gay porn, if you're straight, doesn't make you want to do gay shit.
Say that again?
If you watch a gay porn and you're straight, it doesn't make you want to do gay stuff.
This nigga's a homosexual.
You're saying I'm gay?
Yes.
I've never watched gay porn.
Rewind that and say what you just said one more time.
Watching gay porn doesn't make you want to do gay stuff.
Watching gay porn. But why are you watching it?
I'm not watching it.
Nah, bro.
You see what I'm saying?
Accidentally, ain't no
If
accident.
some gay shit pops up, like, for example, if you're watching, like what's a gay TV show? Like, what I mean?
I don't know.
There's TV shows where they have gay shit, right? If you watch some gay shit, that doesn't make me want to go do some shit with a man. Right?
Nah, bro, but why it ain't no accidentally watching that shit, though?
You never watched a movie, some gay shit?
I ain't gonna accidentally walk into no gay club.
I don't never walk into gay clubs either, but you've never watched a movie and some gay shit popped up? That's just showing up in Disney movies now.
Okay, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
right.
Having gay imagery doesn't make you want to go and have sex with a man. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. But how long you on it?
I don't watch none of that shit.
Okay,
if I ever see some gay shit, I usually just turn away or I turn it off. Like, I just don't like seeing that type of shit.
Right.
Me personally. But I'm saying, but if I watch a second of it, it doesn't make me think like, wow.
What do you mean watch a second of it?
Let me go find a man.
Okay,
like, for example, right?
No, I don't want no for example.
Diddy.
Okay.
The Diddy situation.
Baby oil.
The baby oil situation. You know what's interesting is I actually interviewed this dude named Sly Diggler. He was a male porn star. He was one of the freak off male escorts. I interviewed like 6 of them at this point.
He was at the parties.
Well, he was doing freak offs with Diddy and
he was the one hosting
50's baby mother.
Oh.
Yeah.
He was the one hosting the parties.
He wasn't hosting. He was getting paid by Diddy to have sex with
Cassie.
50's, no, not with Cassie, with 50's baby mother. Okay. So you looked up who she was, and you knew this was 50's baby mother.
Yeah, I looked her up. I knew she had a past relationship with 50, and I seen current pictures with Diddy at the time.
Okay, and she mentioned that she has a boyfriend?
Yeah, so when after we got off the FaceTime and whatnot, she was telling me that she wanted to see me in person. And I was like, okay, yeah, let's make it happen. And then she messaged me. She was like, I just want to let you know that I'm going to have a high-profile boyfriend there. So I was like, okay, as long as, I knew that was like, at first I was just trying to, but then when she said high-profile boyfriend, I was like, oh, I'm getting paid.
Oh,
and
damn.
what happened was,
what's going on?
What happened was, at one point, Diddy would always tape the shit with his phone. But this one time, he mixed up his phone with Sly's phone. So Sly had the whole freak off on his phone, and he showed it to me. He actually sent me pictures.
He sent you pictures?
He sent me a screenshot.
That's what you was talking about, the gay shit.
So this is Sly. This is...
That's Diddy?
No, wait, hold on. This is Sly, right? Sly Diggler, the guy I was telling you about.
Yeah.
Right? This is...
Damn, them titties look good, though. I ain't gonna lie.
And then there is...
Nah, that's Diddy?
You can even tell by the tattoos.
Nah, bruh.
So anyways, so we're talking about this, right? Because he showed me the video, and we saw it, so I'm like, let's talk about the video. He goes, well, the thing is that Diddy would always tell me that because he wasn't very well endowed, that he would get dudes that would give his women something he couldn't give them.
What the fuck
himself.
that mean? Did he?
So I said that. I said, what do you mean by not very well endowed? Because I just saw the video. He said, maybe 3 inches at the most. When you said that he wasn't well endowed, I was not prepared for what I saw in this video.
Yeah, he's a smaller guy. Well, I mean, I don't I don't know how to put it, but yeah, I mean, he's not that large in that area. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Diddy has something called a micro penis. So. It's a medical condition.
No, he has a medical condition.
It's a medical condition.
Micro penis. Nigga,
micro
damn,
penis.
bro.
Yes. Your friends are dying right now.
Oh my God, nigga got a micro penis. That makes sense.
So he hires men to have sex with women, and then all the guys have told me this, right? All the guys I interviewed.
They said, yeah, he got a micro penis?
Well, no, just that one guy said it. But,
okay.
but they did tell me, they did also tell me this, right?
Yeah.
He would tell them because he would like kind of instruct them what to do and stuff like that. And
so he
every single time,
he directing it.
He was directing
like
the
it's
shit,
a movie.
Right? Yeah, like it's a movie. And he would always direct them to pull out and bust on the girl's stomach. And then he would go in the back room and the girl would follow him. And it was found out, like once the girls took the stand in the trial, that they would bring basically like the cum back to him.
Like
and
shots
he would
of cum.
Play with it. And he would rub it on his stomach and like play with it and everything else like that. That's what Diddy was doing.
That's a mental illness, bruh. He gotta be mental ill, bruh. The fuck you playing with niggas' nut for? The fuck you doing, nigga? The fuck? He playing with a nut but like it's Play-Doh.
Right.
The fuck? This nigga Diddy playing with nut like Play-Doh. Nah, bruh.
Like, that to me some gay shit, right?
That's,
like, that's
gay.
That's gay.
That's gay with a mix. That's worse than gay. I ain't gonna lie. You playing with niggas' nuts?
You know
After it
what's funny?
came out?
You know what's funny? So one of the dudes, right? Because these freak off sessions would last for like a day and a half, 2 days, right? They would all get on drugs.
How niggas fuck that long though?
Well, it's not like one time. They would fuck, take a rest, have some food, chill,
Yeah,
they'll fuck
hydrate,
again,
come back, fuck
rehydrate,
again.
whatever
That's
else, right?
Bananas, electrolytes, that's crazy.
All that shit, right? So this one time, it was like on their second round, and the guy's like tired, so he like faked an orgasm, right? He like came inside her and just said that he came inside, but he really didn't, right? So she like ran into the other room. I think it was Cassie. Ran to the room. They were there for like 15 minutes. Diddy comes out like, "Hey man, are you sure you came?" He's like, yeah. I just, I was tired. He's like, all right. Goes back to the room again. Comes out again 10 minutes. Like, are you absolutely sure?
He tried to find it.
He's poking around in there,
bro. Fuck wrong with this nigga, bro? This nigga got a nut fetish.
That's basically what it is.
The fuck?
Because think about it, right? The whole trial, he only hired male prostitutes. There was not a single female prostitute.
Oh my God.
Anywhere to be found.
He not beating allegations in. He extorting niggas. He gotta stay in there.
Yeah.
There ain't no free Diddy, nigga. Stay in there, nigga.
Stay in there.
Stay in there. You and R. Kelly, nigga. Both of y'all.
Well, speaking of people who are in prison, Tory Lanez. I had a tweet that went super viral. It's I think 14 or 15 million views already. Yeah. Everyone was making videos about it. It became a whole big thing. So I made a tweet. I said, I have a confession. Rock Nation has been paying me to support Megan. They also paid off.
I did see that.
They also paid off the jury members to convict Tory, and they bribed the judge too. Jay-Z did a verse for his grandson's new album.
Yeah, I seen that. I did see that too.
He paid off Megan's doctor. He paid off all the police. He even paid off Trump.
Yeah.
This shit went absolutely crazy. To the point where I finally had to say, I'm joking. None of this happened.
Oh, you was trolling?
Yes, I was
thought
trolling.
You were speaking from the heart.
No, I was not speaking from the heart. None of this shit happened. None of it. Do you really think Jay-Z did a verse for the judge's grandson? Like, I mean, does that even sound even a little realistic?
Oh, no, you never know, bro.
He paid the Mexican dude to stab Tory, too.
Oh, the other shit sounded real.
Really?
The Rock Nation shit.
Okay, so you believe Tory did not shoot Megan?
I don't think he shot that bitch.
Okay.
Because where the bullet wounds?
Well, the doctor took the stand and actually talked about the bullet fragments. Jay-Z paid him?
Them niggas paid her off, bro.
Okay.
Paid the doctor off. They paid a doctor to say anything.
Why would Jay-Z even care that much? How much money do you think Jay-Z makes from Megan Thee Stallion?
Megan make a lot of money, though.
Jay-Z. How much money do you think Jay-Z, by the time it gets to Jay-Z,
okay,
and everyone else gets paid off and he gets his cut from Megan Thee Stallion, do you think that really changes anything in his life whatsoever?
What's the 2 reasons why niggas beef?
Women and money.
It had to be.
I don't think...
It's probably an altercation. Jay-Z probably ain't like... Tory probably tried to get with Jay-Z, one of Jay-Z's girls, or Beyonce or something, and he probably got animosity towards him. And that's probably why he was like, all right, well, fuck this nigga.
And he just paid off everybody.
Probably. Never know. If he got that much money, it's fucking money. He like, man, that ain't nothing. But again, I don't know. I from what I heard, allegedly, you know, he shot at the ground and rock fragments hit her foot.
Here's what I think.
But again, you shouldn't be pulling out no gun at no bitch.
Here's what I
will
think
say
happened.
that. But again, that's a big bitch, bro.
Right.
She like 6'6".
Right. So here's what I think happened.
That bitch is like...
Tory's like 5'2".
LeBron. Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Tory's really just little, right? What I think happened, because I guess in the car, everyone was drunk, probably high. You know, it was found, I guess it was revealed that Tory was sleeping with Megan while he was sleeping with, you know, her friend Kelsey.
Her friend, yep.
An argument breaks out, and if you really think about it, Tory's the smallest person in that whole altercation. Them girls is probably tossing him around, giving him noogies, giving him a wedgie. Like,
damn,
I just think that he just broke as a man. He just, I can't have these
man,
women.
stop playing me.
Yeah, so, you know.
He probably said, stop playing me and bust at the ground.
He's getting double teamed. He's slapping around, getting slapped around by both girls, you know?
God.
And then he finally just lost it and pulled out a gun. And,
he pulled his
probably was like, damn, according to Megan, he said, dance, bitch, and he probably shot at the ground out of frustration, not meaning to shoot her. Because listen, I don't think he tried to kill her. I don't think that happened.
You ain't gonna shoot nobody in the foot.
Yeah, I think that he shot at the ground, but you know how bullets, fragments go. She got hit with some fragments. But here's what I also say.
But did she have it didn't hit any bones or tendons?
No, it just hit whatever.
So it just hit a piece
soft tissue.
A piece of skin.
Yeah,
and she
exactly.
was able to
It was a minor injury.
But she was on live a few days after.
Yeah, twerking.
Right. So bitch throwing ass on ground.
Yeah, man, look. I personally think that Tory did shoot Megan, but I also feel at this point he should be let out early because what he's gone through is way worse than what she went through.
For sure.
He's done like 3 years, I think 2.5 years in prison. He got stabbed up way worse than what her injuries were.
He got stabbed. I ain't laughing at his shit, bro. It's like, damn, you in there all over a bitch.
Well, he got stabbed over a girl too. You know that story?
It's over a girl?
That's what they say.
Damn.
So the story is, because he's in, he's locked up in PC.
Yeah.
And in PC, you have like pedophiles and everything else like that, right? So this Mexican dude who was like a pedophile, who I believe like killed like some 16-year-old girl that he was dating or some shit, right?
Oh.
So this guy, the Mexican dude apparently had a girlfriend on the outside, right? Think about how hard this is, right? Think about how normal guys, it's hard to find a girl that really likes you, that you like, and so forth.
Let alone in prison.
You're in prison and for life as a pedophile. It's kind of hard to find a girlfriend.
Yeah.
And then this big R&B guy goes in and starts flirting with your girl during visiting day. I can see why you might want to kill him. Not to say that you should, but I kind of get it.
I don't see why that bitch fucking with no pedophile, though.
Yeah, I don't get that either.
She got to be sick, too.
Right. But, think about it. You lose that girl, it might be another 20 years before you get another one, right?
Pedophiles shouldn't even get no protective custody. They need to be
publicly
exiled.
I feel you. I'm right there with you. So I feel that what he went through at this point, if he got let out early, I feel that's
Didn't they say he got denied?
Yeah, he got denied an appeal.
Oh, fuck. You can't reappeal?
They have something, because after I put the tweet out, it got so big that his lawyer actually reached out to me. Right? And was like, is any of this true? And I'm like, none of it. None of it is actually true. It's all made up. Fuck. It's all sarcasm. But I'm like, what's going on with the case? And they're like, well, we have these 2 separate filings, so we're hoping that some of these go through. So there's more filings that are happening, so we'll see what happens.
What if that get denied? Then he could?
Then you have to do is 10 years or whatever percentage of the time that he does. So it's a state case, 10 years, 5 years. If you're lucky, it could. But you could end up doing the whole 10 years. And he'll get deported once he gets out. Yeah.
Damn, bro. He gonna go back to Toronto?
Toronto.
Or the UK?
Well, no, Canada.
He from Canada? Damn.
Man, listen, you can't come over here. I mean, imagine if you go to a foreign country and shoot a woman. You're not gonna be able to stay there.
Nah, hell no. You gonna be.
Yeah, that's it. Get the fuck back to America. You know, we don't need you here. Yeah.
Oliver a bitch.
Yeah, man.
So you gotta watch the hoes you keep, man.
Yeah.
That bitch locked him up. If she was a ride or die, she would have, you know.
Well.
But again, you shouldn't be pulling no gun out on no bitch.
Yeah,
But if his life was threatened, that's a big bitch. His life is probably threatened, bro. That's a big bitch, bro. That's LeBron.
He might show up with a neck brace the next day.
That's LeBron, and I don't know how big the other bitch is, but
they're both bigger than him.
He probably was fearing his life and felt threatened.
Hey, if it was Florida, you can stand your ground. Yeah, I shot her, but look at her. Look at me.
That nigga said, "Fuck it."
Bam.
No.
Yeah,
bro.
Hey man, listen, free Tory. I hope he gets out. I feel like people, because here's the thing. I've always said Tory's going to go to jail from the very beginning.
Yeah?
I've been saying it. Yeah, I've been publicly saying
Even
it.
after he dropped that album.
Man, listen. If you shoot a woman and you know that she's going to take the stand against you, you don't make songs about her. And you know, talk shit, on social media. I think that what happened in his case is that so many people on the internet were gassing him up. Oh, you're gonna win. Oh, she's lying. We're all for you. Whatever. That shit don't matter in a courtroom. In a courtroom, it's up to the jury and the judge.
Yeah,
that's it.
And what you can prove.
I don't care how much, because every poll that I ever did on my Twitter account would always say that Tory's gonna get off. Every time.
I thought so too. I thought
that shit didn't matter.
I thought that bitch was lying.
Listen, we will like never really know, but I think he really did shoot her. I don't think it was intentional. I think he got manhandled. And, listen, and I ran into his dad and I said, look, if he really didn't do it, he should have taken the stand.
He didn't take the stand?
No, he didn't take the stand. Yeah. If he didn't do it, because here's the thing, in a criminal case, you don't have to take the stand, but the jury will already feel that you're trying to hide something.
Yeah.
Because they feel that an innocent person will take the stand and try to defend themselves.
Sure.
Right. Now, there's reasons not to take the stand.
His pops ain't take the stand?
Well, his dad had nothing to do with it.
Oh.
Yeah, I just ran into
you talking about Tory. Yeah,
talking about Tory, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ran into his dad and we talked about it.
If I ain't shoot a bitch, I ain't do it. She's lying. Yeah.
Well, they were trying to say that the other girl shot. And this is what kind of triggered that tweet, because there was like this video that was going viral again. It was like the other girl, Kelsey, her bodyguard, said, oh, she's the shooter. And Tory's lawyers did a whole press conference, said, oh, it wasn't Tory. Kelsey was the shooter, and he slapped her arm, and the gun fell and fired twice. They actually said this in front of cameras. Now, I may not be a super gun expert, but I could tell you I've never dropped a gun and have it go off twice.
Gun ain't going off by itself, bro.
I mean, twice?
Yeah, especially
twice.
Yeah, bow. Maybe out of nerves, they probably.
Maybe if it hits something and it might trigger, like if it's a hairpin trigger and something hits the trigger, maybe it might go off once, 1 in a million times, twice.
Yeah, no.
Twice.
You gotta intense
that. Is
after
not
the first one. Someone that don't used to shooting is gonna be like scared.
Yeah, man. Listen, I think he's a little guy. I think that he got manhandled. He already had sort of like what I feel is insecurity situations where he would try to he got into it with Travis Scott. He got into it with this dude Dax. He's like, pushing up on people, everything else like that. Now listen, the first time that you really start to get hot and you have people around you, you got money, people will go and do shit for you, you start to feel like you're invincible and everything else like that. And before you know it, you get caught up in some shit.
Caught up.
That's just how it works. What a
stallion.
Now 10 years,
now she out with his homie. Now she dating his homie. Clay.
Oh, that's his friend?
Allegedly, from what I seen.
Really?
I don't know, but that's from what I seen.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
These niggas be like, all these girls in the world, you want the same one and he won't? It's 4 billion girls in the world, bro.
Yeah.
And you want the same one he won't. Your boy won't. That's gay, weird, goofy. Come on, bro.
Yep. Well, D, man, I appreciate you coming in. And look, at the end of the day, you took a couple of lumps, but you're here talking about it.
We here now, though.
You good?
Fuck it. We blessed. We still we winning. You know, and they say all publicity, good publicity. So I mean,
yeah, man. Ultimately, I feel like you're spinning this into a positive. You know, you're not denying it. You're not, you know, trying to play it off as something that it's not. Listen, we've all taken losses in life. I've taken losses. People in this room have taken losses. It just is what it is. Nobody wins every, you know, fight they get into.
Yeah, it means you due for a win. If I take a few L's, I'm due for a win.
Exactly. At the end of the day, man, like, congrats on your career, because I've interviewed a lot of boxers over the years. World champions, everything else like that. And they always start as kids. They always come up through Golden Gloves. They always start on their journey really, really early on a, you know, professional type of level. You know, I've interviewed Tyson, Holyfield, Riddick Bowe.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, man.
I didn't even know there was cameras back then.
You're funny. You're funny. Larry Holmes.
Riddick Bowe.
Buster
Damn, that's
Douglas.
like the 60s.
Yeah, man, listen.
That was when they was fighting like this. Damn, that nigga Vlad. How old you is?
52.
52?
Yeah.
Bro?
Yeah.
You not white, is you?
I'm Jewish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. White Jewish. However you want to define it. But anyways, man, congrats on what you're doing. Sounds like you got some more fights along the way. Congrats on your streaming career. Another very hard, you know, field to really rise above. But it seems like you're one of the, you know, known voices in that.
For sure.
And man, I appreciate you coming in.
Thanks for having me, bro.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
Peace.
love.